Bank Women's Test matches, day 4, India versus South Africa. Now this is how it stands. This is the story. These are the chapters of this particular Test match. 603 for 6 for India, and then South Africa 266. 8 for 77. Snare Rana really broke the innings of the South African team, and then South Africa made to follow on 232 for 2. They still trail by 105 runs.
And they got their skipper to lead the charge for them. She was absolutely brilliant, and she was subdued while celebrating a half century.
Marizanne Kapp, I've kept an eye on her this morning. No warm-outs on the field. She was at the back of the media center hitting a lot of balls with the batting coach. But this lady, she's been absolutely superb in this Test match. She'll start things off for India with the ball. And starts well.
A chance down leg. And it runs away.
Runs, there's an edge there. And there it is, Laura Wolvaardt. You've cracked the code in such an important Test match in hostile conditions as captain. The 6th Test match 100 for the women's game in South Africa. Well played.
Continues on her way with another boundary.
Beautiful shot. It's beautifully played. Outside edge, but along the ground. Will this be another boundary?
Again, a chance, no. Missed by Renuka.
The breakthrough probably has come through. There might be a discussion whether they need to take the review or not. She's taken the IDFC review.
Ball tracking coming up. Sitting out there off, impact in line, wicket sitting, original decision out. Viru, stay with your decision of out.
Marizanne Kapp goes for 31, 264 for 3.
Delmi Tucker, the new batter in for South Africa. She's claiming that catch. Jemimah Rodrigues. The umpire will take assistance from the television umpire.
Okay, ball has clearly bounced before going on to the bat. Yeah. Just take me to the catch now. Satisfied it is not a bump ball. Show me the completion of the catch, please. Okay, fingers clearly underneath. Yeah, satisfied. The ball has clearly carried. I'm ready with my decision for the big screen.
South Africa are 4 down as Delmi Tucker will be walking back to the pavilion without disturbing the scorers. South Africa 266 for 4.
Nadine de Klerk comes out into the middle.
Taken on the full and driven down the ground. And given. The big appeal has been upheld by Gayatri.
Pitching in line, impact in line, wicket sitting, original decision out. Gayatri, stay with your decision out.
South Africa lose their 5th wicket at 281. Jafta, the wicketkeeper batter. Off the mark as she plays away fine on the offside.
Nice chase, but ball wins it.
An innocuous delivery. Left alone, 302 for 5. And it will be lunch on day 4 of this Test match. Umpire Virender Sharma, 35 runs behind South Africa now as we head into lunch on day 4. So 3 wickets is what India got. 70 runs scored by South Africa.
South Africa trailed by 35 runs, and We just get to hear that Jafta is retired hurt. He's got a bit of a hamstring problem, and we'll have to wait and see if she will come back to bat. Dirksen is come out with de Klerk after lunch, and Deepti Sharma will start the proceedings. Mix up here, but back safely in the crease is de Klerk. Off the edge, that'll go to the boundary. First boundary after lunch, and she opens the account with a boundary.
Oh, that should be easy, yes. Once again, another batter going back. The ball keeping low, and that's hitting the stumps. So that's been given, and another wicket falls for South Africa.
And that's the end of Dirksen for 5, 310 for 6 South Africa.
It's Tumi Sekhukhune who's walked out.
Swung through the leg side. That'll be 4. That'll be frustrating for India, but South Africa will take those.
Mix up, directed, taken. India finally has a breakthrough, and it's largely because of the mix-up between Nadine de Klerk, who forced Sekhukhune to go over for a single.
Okay, direct it on the stumps, gloves away from the stumps, satisfied, batter short of the ground. I'm ready with my decision for the big screen.
Tumi Sekhukune's defiance comes to an end. 6 of 35, says South Africa 324 for 7.
Tsinalo Jafta is back in the mix. Was out due to cramps. Annery Dirksen had walked in just after lunch.
Extra bounce for Deepti Sharma on that occasion, but doesn't carry to the short leg fielder.
That's a brilliant shot, Nadine de Klerk.
Oh, edge, is it taken? Yes, it is. Beautiful delivery. I think that's 10 in the match for Rana. Beautiful catch.
Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling, please. Okay, clearly into the hands. Keep it rolling. I just want to see the completion. Right, ball is still in the hands. Catch clearly taken. Satisfied. I'm ready with my decision for the big screen.
Out, what a catch. Nala Jafta gone for 15. It's 334 for 8. Masabata class makes her way out into the middle. And players will walk off with applause from the South African change room as the players make their way to the change room for a 20-minute break. Tea, as I mentioned.
70 runs in that first session with 3 wickets, just the 34 runs in that second session. South Africa 336 for 8. They trail by 1 run.
Hard work for the Indians. It's the 8th session they're on the field. 144 overs in the second innings. They bowled 84.3 in the first as well.
Wow, that smashed.
With that crack down the ground, now South Africa leading by 3 runs.
Chuba Satish, too much pace on that stroke from Nadine de Klerk. Oops, again a misfield at the mid-off region. Will be runs, and 4 of them.
As we see a boundary being smashed through the leg side.
Wicket for Shafali Verma. Hope for India.
Class dismissed for 2, and South Africa 357 for 9.
Malaba.
Does the approach change now? She swings it away and will notch up her maiden Test 50. What a brilliant innings it has been. Up in the air. Should be taken. They made a meal of it, Pooja Vastrakar. I think she got it on the chest, then it bobbled up, and that should have been taken. Oh, sweeps, and sweeps hard. Clubs it away. That's a biggie. Absolute biggie from Nadine Clerk. Oh, slow through the air. She went for a swipe and she's missed it. So Rajeshwari Gaikwad with her second wicket, and South Africa, they finished their second innings at 373. Now India need 37 to win, and they've got 28 overs to get that in.
Nadine de Klerk, impressive 61.
The match stands 603 for 6 India, 525 of them on the very first day. South Africa bowled out for 266, and then that resistance in the second innings after being asked to bat again. Laura Wolfart 122, Sunil Lees 109, 2 apiece to Rajeshwari, Deepthi and Rana. So on the final day, India needing 37 runs, and they would have 28 overs to do that.
Shubha Satish has come out to bat, 37 runs. Just the third innings, she's partnered by Shefali Verma. 10th innings in her test career, average of a heavy 60. Oh, edges it. Fine. And that'll go for a boundary.
Hits hard and eludes the fielder as well. Nicely played through the gap by Shefali Verma. Using her feet, goes over the top and clears the long on boundary easily enough.
That's 4. Eighth test match win for India, as a couple of runs are completed by Shubha Satish and Shefali Verma. They all rise in appreciation. They all rise in the fact that they were tested, they were pushed, they were asked how better can they come out against the opposition. An Indian team today has come out with all positivity to record their 8th test match win in history of Indian women's cricket.